you remember McGregor, Teddy?
Mac? Of course I do.
What did you think of him? Did you take to him?
Yes, I liked him. Why?
Teddy, shall I tell you something? You were always your mother's favourite. She told me it's true. You were always the main object of her love. Why don't you stay for a couple more weeks, eh? We could have a few laughs.
Still here, Ted? You'll be late for your first seminar. Where's my cheese roll? Someone's taken my cheese roll. I left it there. You been thieving?
I took your cheese roll, Lenny.
You took my cheese roll?
Yes.
I made that roll myself. I cut it, put the butter on, sliced a piece of cheese, put it in between, I put it on a plate, and I put it in the sideboard. I did all that before I went out. Now I come back and you've eaten it.
Well, what are you going to do about it?
I'm waiting for you to apologise.
But I took it deliberately, Lenny.
You mean you didn't stumble on it by mistake?
No, I saw you put it there. I was hungry, so I ate it.
Barefaced audacity. What led you to be so vindictive against your own brother? I'm bowled over. Well, Ted? I'd say this is something approaching the naked truth, isn't it? It's a real cards on the table stunt. I mean, we're in the land of no holds barred now. Well, how else can you interpret it? To pinch your younger brother's specially made cheese roll when he's out doing a spot of work. That's not equivocal, it's unequivocal. Mind you, I will say, you do seem to have grown a bit sulky during the last 9 years. Bit sulky. Bit inner, bit less forthcoming. It's funny, because I'd have thought that in the United States of America, I mean, with the sun and all that, the open spaces on the old campus, in your position, lecturing, the centre of all the intellectual life out there on the old campus, all the social whirl, all the stimulation of it all your kids and all that to have fun with down by the pool, the greyhound buses and all that, tons of iced water, all the comfort of those Bermuda shorts and all that on the old campus. No time of the day or night you can't get a cup of coffee or a Dutch gin. I'd have thought you'd have grown more forthcoming, not less. Because I want you to know that you set a standard for us, Teddy. Your family looks up to you, boy. And do you know what it does? It does its best to follow the example you set. Because you're a great source of pride to us. That's why we were so glad to see you come back. To welcome you back to your birthplace. That's why. Now listen, Ted. There's no question we live a less rich life here than you do over there. We live a closer life. We're busy, of course. Joey's busy with his boxing. I'm busy with my occupation. Dad still plays a good game of poker. And he does the cooking as well, well up to his old standard. And Uncle Sam's the best chauffeur in the firm. But we do nevertheless make up a unit, Teddy. And you're an integral part of it. And we all sit round the backyard having a quiet gander at the night sky. There's always an empty chair standing in the circle, which is in fact yours. And so when you at length return to us, we do expect a bit of grace, a bit of je ne sais quoi, a bit of generosity of mind, a bit of liberality of spirit to reassure us. We do expect that. But do we get it? Have we got it? Is that what you've given us?
Yes.